Hey everybody, and welcome to a new video. Before we get into it, I just want to say I hope you're having a good day because we need more positivity out there. So, getting into it, as you can see, we're in Fortnite. Now, this video is mainly towards new players or players that have played for a long time, but you've never used XP maps, or XP farming, whatever you want to call it, whatever you look it up on YouTube or Google. That's what we're focusing on today. I want to focus on the truths and the lies of all those videos out there, or, well, to be careful, legally, majority of videos, right? I can't say all because there might be some legitimate videos out there that are truthful, but majority of them are clickbait and fake. So, and I can prove that what I'm going to tell you is real because I'm not trying to say anything amazing, right? So I'm going to show you the truths about XP farms. Now, as you can see, I'm level 156. Now, you might think, okay, well, he's been playing a long time. No, I played Fortnite 2 or 3 times when it came out and was popular. I recently just got back into Fortnite like 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, a month at most, right? And to be fair, most of that levels up to like 100, well, no, I wouldn't say 100, probably like 80 or 90s was doing the daily quest and the bonus missions, the vibe quest, and the weeklies and all that gives you a lot of XP. But you might be wondering if you're a long time player, well, I've done all those. How do I level up? For people that don't play much or they don't enjoy that much. And, we have season 4 right around the corner. We have the new season, starting in September, either early or mid September. And there's a lot of cross promotional things coming out, right? That's not the way you say it, but like they have the dragon. Like if you heard, like there might be some new players, like myself. I came back to the game because Dragon Ball Z is going to be a crossover. They have a lot of crossovers planned, so that brings in new people, and you don't necessarily need to have levels to get those skins and everything, but to unlock things in the battle pass and everything, a lot of people are going to want some quick levels. So I know that's a long intro into it, but that's my explanation for the video. Now, let's get to it. So if you're on your home screen, and I know this is going to sound a little redundant for people that are used to it, but you have your different game modes, and if you press, I'm playing on PlayStation, so I'm not exactly sure what the buttons are on Xbox or PC, but if you're on this screen and you press your square button, you can go into this section and you can pick all your different game modes, creator maps, all that kind of stuff. And this is where most videos start. They'll tell you go enter this code, right? And that you would do that, and you would use your right button to scroll over to island code, and that's where you would enter the code to get to a specific map and then do the XP exploits. Now, why it's clickbait is that majority of videos either have screenshots where they're showing 1,000,000 XP or more, or they're like, you'll get level this in a minute. None of that is true. Some maps, some creators update their maps, and even with updates to new glitches, some maps give more XP than others. But I have never seen a single map give 1,000,000 XP. Now, the map I'm going to show you is the best one I found, but it's nowhere to 1,000,000. Those are just clickbait, and I want to say that most people are going to be used to that. That's true. Most people are going to be used to videos on games like this are going to be clickbait. They're not going to believe that. But I fell for it. I know some people are going to fall for it. Some people that are new to the game are going to fall for it. A lot of kids play Fortnite. They're going to fall for it. And to these people making the videos, they don't care. I mean, they promise giveaways, they promise all this XP, and they don't do it because it's just about the clicks. The second you click on their video, well, it's not a win, but they get a view, And then if you watch longer, you go all the way through it, most of them tell you, well, rewatch the video and do the glitch again. So they're clickbait and they're false. They're just trying to get you attention. Or what's even worse is that some creators will create their maps on the game and then they'll make a video on it saying it's the best. So that's even double down bad, because then they want to tell you to use the promotional code so they get paid when you buy something in the shop. That's even worse, because that's the next level up of deceiving people. Because not only are you trying to deceive to get views in normal videos, when you're doing it for your own map, and then you're telling people they have to use your promoter code, you're basically trying to get them to get you money for free for lying to them. So, but hey, you don't gotta take my word for it. You can test it. So the map I use to get from like what I say, like 80s to 90s to 156, is I use this map. And as you know, when you enter when you enter a code, it'll pop up with the map, and you can press X to go back to the regular menu, and then you can start it. You also have a couple options. For instance, since this is the one I use, I got it favorited. So if I press square, you can see I have it favorited. Obviously, that takes it to my library, and it's under my favorites. You would go over, and this would be your recently played. As you can see, I've tried a lot of different maps. Like I said, majority are false. Now, there might be some that are even better than this map, but I haven't found one. So, anyways, can we see the creator code? Okay, you can see the creator code up at top, the island code, right? That's what you would enter, and then this map would pop up. So, let's load into it. This is the map I use, and this is the map I can say gives a consistent amount of XP, the same amount, and works great, and will get you levels. Will it give you crazy levels like 100 in one go? No, it will not. But it is the best I have found. So let's load into it. So you would load into your map. If you're not used to this, you want to go solo so that no player, because you can play these multiplayer. You can play with other people. You're supposed to like battle, fight. You want to go single so you can do the XP glitches. So you would load into a screen like this, and you want to hit your pause button. You want to go down, and you want to go to start game. Okay. Now we're into the map. We can play. Now, for our next truth or lie. Okay. What some videos tell you and what some videos don't tell you is that if you wait 5 or 10 minutes, they will give you more XP. That is true. If you wait 5 minutes, it's a certain percent more. And if you wait 10 minutes, there's a certain percent more. But there's nothing beyond 10 minutes. So what I usually do is I'll load into the map, or any map. It works on any map. But like I said, this is the one I found that works, gives the most XP, and is easy to do. I'll set a timer for 10 minutes or 11 minutes just to be sure. And then I'll wait. Now, depending on if I find a way to edit this video on my PlayStation, I'm going to cut it out. But I'll just show, I won't cut it out. I'll just show you. So I won't get as much XP. So look at the amount of XP I get. You will get more than this, right? So I'm going to show you. So say you wait your 10 minutes. And like I said, I can't show you the full amount that I would get because, I'm not waiting 10 minutes. So before I get into it, we can kill a couple minutes by talking to you about another truth. So most creators will go, you won't get as much XP as me because I've played the map. Or they'll say something along those lines. Or they'll be like, well, you're a lower level or you're a higher level, so you won't get as much XP. It has nothing to do with that, right? Like I said, I use this map every day. The trick is, basically when the game resets, whatever it is for your region, for me it's 9 in the morning, I can play this map, and the first time I play it that day, the first thing you play, so like if you load up the game and then you go into a regular match, with 100 people and everything, whether it's creator build or not, you're going to get bonus XP for playing that. Now, you're going to get more bonus XP depending on how you do in the match, how many people you kill, how many different objectives you get with the different things like riding an animal, the different things, talking to NPCs. But if you're new to the game, or you're not a good player, I don't want to call anyone bad, but like if you're not a pro, right? You might not be doing a ton of things. You might be killed early, and you're not going to get the same amount of XP your second go. But basically how it goes is that the first thing you play gives you a certain amount of bonus XP. And then the second thing you play, and then so on. So those videos saying that, oh, you'll get less XP because you're higher level, lie. I have never gotten lower XP because I got higher levels in this map. It's just that it's the first thing I play. I wait my 10 minutes, then I do the map, then, I reload it, do another 10 minutes. And that is time consuming, right? But it takes me, I don't know the exact numbers, but I get like something like 70,000 when I wait 10 minutes the first time, and it steadily goes down every time after that because I keep playing it. But it takes me around 6 or 7 goes of that, so it's 6 or 7 times of waiting 10 minutes, and then like 4 minutes to do the map, to do all the XP glitches when you learn them and you do it. And then, it goes down, and I usually stop around like the 20,000 mark. So per day, since I'm pretty much getting the same amount of XP, I get about 3 to 4 levels depending on where I started at that day. Now, granted, that's not 200 levels like everyone else promises with their million XP, maps. But seeing as after a certain level, I think it's like level 6 or something in this season, something like that. After every level takes the same amount of XP. It takes 80,000 XP to level up. There's no increase, right? There's nothing like, oh, to level 60 it takes 30,000, and then level 70 it takes 50,000 to get. No, at a certain point it takes 80,000 XP per level to level up. So the maps never give you less unless you keep playing them or you don't wait the 10 minutes. So that's another lie that people try to get you because, they want you to play the map again. They want you to keep playing it because that's also good for them. More people play it, more people might support them, believe it, watch their videos, whatever. So, and there's a couple of bad channels that upload every day, and the maps, even maps get updated, like I said, and they get like new XP glitches, but they don't give you much more. But okay, so we've gone all through that, right? We've gone through the truth and the lies. So you do get if you wait longer, you do get more XP. It depends on how many times you play the map. Like, I'm not saying you're not going to get XP. Like, you can go play a regular match and you can play a couple of those, but no, you're not going to come back here and do this and get as much XP as you would the first time. So that's how I start my run, like if I play on a certain day. So, okay. So if you're not used to the maps, or if you are, you know that we need to come over here to the weapons, and we need a grappler. Because if you are new to them, most of these XP glitches are, up on the walls or something. Like I said, this map not only gives the most XP, it's the easiest. There's no crazy... If you're used to the maps, some people put them outside the boundary. Some people put them high in the sky. Some people make it complex. Oh, you gotta go do this, 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 this. And then you can activate the button. Now, this map is simple. And also, those videos, that's another thing. It does not matter. I have tested it. It does not matter what order you do these XP, these glitches, these buttons. It does not matter. You will get the same, like, instance. That one over there will always give you a certain amount of XP. It'll lower the amount of times you play the map, but it will give you a certain amount. But it won't give you less, and it won't give you more if you go do the one over here, right? It does not matter the order. I have an order I like to use because I just find it the easiest, but okay. So you got your grappler. As you can see, we have limited amount of uses, but on this map, we also have unlimited materials, so we can build up. So you jump off here, it'll bounce you off. I usually start in this back left corner. Now, as far as I know, there's no updates to this map, right? There's no updates, there's no extra buttons. Okay, so in this back left corner, there's going to be this button. You see this XP, earn XP, you press square, it'll bring you back here, and that's the same for all the things, and I'll get this amount of XP. Now, as you see, I got that. Now, I would have got some more if I waited the full 10 minutes. I don't know. How many minutes have I waited? You know what I mean? So I've gotten some more because I waited a few minutes, but I didn't wait the full 10 minutes. Okay. So again, we're going to come to this back left corner. This is where we're going to start. Now, there is an XP glitch up there. There's a button up there. You could go get that one. And there's one up there. But I'm going to show you this one. So you could use anything. I like to use pyramids because it's the easiest. So you want to build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 pyramids will take you to the right spot, and our XP glitch is up there. And if you look at the top, we don't need the top box. We don't need the second. We want to be right below the third. So basically that, if you imagine the top is like a black line, we want the fourth black line to be our floor. Right? Nope. Nope. Well, if I don't mess up. Do as I say, not as I do. Okay, as you can see, black line, black line, black line, black, so forth. And then our XP glitch is going to be on this left corner of this floor. This one gives more than the first one. Yeah, again, I would have got some more if I waited the full 10 minutes. But you see how much that gave me, right? So again, back left corner. Pretty much, except for the middle of this wall, and then over there, there's pretty much XP glitches in every corner except that front right corner. There might be something, but I've never found it. Okay, so this back left corner. Now this one, we do want to go to the top. So we want to go to the top, place a floor. I mean, I don't mean the top, like the top square. And then it'll be in our top right corner, the top right corner if you're facing like this way. It'll be the XP. Now, granted, I'm waiting for the XP to go away so you see how much I get. Which I would recommend. Because I have had it where, like, I'll rush to spot and it won't stop gathering XP and then it'll glitch out and give me some less. So I would let it wait, but I'm trying to show you in the video so it's, you know, I could go faster. I would say 3 or 4 minutes to do it. Okay. So you see, we went off and we went straight back to like the middle part of this wall, right? And we have this taxi and we have this sports car. In between those, on the line of the wall, is our next XP glitch. Okay, so now we want to fly off. It doesn't matter if you move around. I just wouldn't go collecting anymore. That one ends quickly. It doesn't give you that much. Okay, so our next one, again, is by these cars, these vehicles, and it's now, if you go to the taxi, you want to look up, and we want to go up this wall. Now we want to go to the top again. As you see, we're at the top, and we're at the top, it's going to be at the bottom right corner. I'll give us our next bound XP. I see that one gives you a good amount too. Okay, now if we jump down, there's a couple around here, but the next one we're going to do is, you're looking for, that's like where we exited. These are like the glass panes, the panels. You want to come to the end of them. Okay, so you see this is the row that it ends on. We want to go to start this row, right? We want to place a stair, and we want to place 8 of these. So that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5, that's 6, that's 7, and that's 8. Okay, 8 floors. You're 8 floors up, and then when you're at the top, look over to the square to your left, and it'll be like in the middle. Now we want to go back towards the same area. So we want to jump off, go towards our stairs, go back up our stairs. We want to place another stair, and then floors, all the way over to this corner. Now there's nothing down there. I've already tested it. Like I said, if there's an update in the future, there might be, but as of now, there's only something up here at the top corner. And then jump down again. We're done with this side. We did that, and now we've done that. So now we want to look back up here to where we exited, and in the middle row, the middle column, there will be a button down at the bottom. Want to do that. There you go. This one doesn't give as much, but it's still a good amount. Okay, now we want to look towards where we exited. Now we want the left of the middle column. And we want to place pyramids again to keep track. This time we need to place 14. So 1, 2, 3. As you see, we're still going from there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Once you place your 14 pyramids, right in front of the 14th is going to be another earn XP. Now, we're almost done. We have 2 more. This time, we have to go to the back right corner. So jump off. Fly over. Now there's one down here, and there's one up there. We're going to spot one first. There we go. Not as much, but still a good amount. Fly back over. Now we want to go to the top of this back right corner. At the top. Now I do want to make note is there is another XP glitch on the middle of this wall, but it doesn't work for some reason. I've tried it multiple times over the last week or so, and it still doesn't work. So there might be an update in the future to the map, but as of now, that one doesn't work. So it's only these ones that work. And that's our last XP glitch. Now again, if I wait 10 minutes, I'd get more. But as you saw, I did level up. And I do this a couple of times. I know it's a long time to wait, 10 minutes and then do the map and then do it again. And not everyone has that amount of time. But it is a quicker way to level up than, say, go... Unless you're a pro. Now, if you're a pro... Well, I guess you don't have to be a pro. But if you're really good at the game, yeah, do regular matches. If you go through it, yeah. It'll probably be faster for you. Over the whole, but you're gonna have to play a couple of matches to get 70,000 XP. You're probably not gonna get that in one go, especially if you have nothing really specific to do in the match. So this is just quick. Like I said, it goes down every time you play it per day. So the day after, whenever it resets for you, you can go back and you'll get the same amount as the first time you did it, and all that. So it doesn't go down because you get levels, and it doesn't go down because you play the map a certain amount of times, and it doesn't go down because people played it. A million people can play this map. It's not going to lower it because, I can't even tell you how many people played this map. So, but that's it for that. And then, so if you did all that, you just want to exit to lobby in your settings, if you press the pause button. And unfortunately, it doesn't preset it up, so you gotta go press square and you gotta go back to it. That's why I say favorite it, and then you can do that. But that's basically it. I think that covers all the truths, the lies, the clickbait of the videos. Hopefully that helps you if you're a new player for the collaborations they got coming up, or the new season, or maybe even a long time player and you've never touched these maps. That works to get you some levels. And I know it doesn't seem like a lot, maybe 3 or 4 levels, whatever. But you think about how long a season is, and then they always come out with challenges. Like I said, I got to level 80 doing all the challenges and weekly stuff they had, right? So, if you do that during the process of a season, say season 4 comes out in September, and you do this every day, you'll have no problem getting to 200 before season 4 ends. I'm going to be... I level 200, which is not the max level, but the max to get all the battle pass and the bonus rewards way before then, before the end of this month. So I don't have to worry. And, I'm coming late to the season. So if you're coming in the beginning or even now, and you just do what you got to do, you should be fine. Or at least high level, So I hope that helps. I'm tired of all these misconceptions in these videos and people lying. I know this video is a little longer, but if you stayed to it, I really do hope it helps. You can click off now. I only got a few more things to say. If you stay tuned to the channel, I am going to try to cover the Dragon Ball Z collaboration that's supposed to come out either in the next week or the next 2 weeks. I'm not sure what quests we're going to get, but I'm trying to cover that and cover the skins. I'll make updates to that specific map or any map that I find that's better. Because obviously I want to share it with people if I find one that's better. But like I said, that one gives the most XP, and it's super easy to do XP glitches. There's nothing crazy about it. No crazy building. So that's it. I'll let you guys go. I've kept you long enough. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.